Today we talk about Subway versus McDonald's, what's really in tuna salad, and where to get protein when you're traveling. Hello everybody, welcome to Equals and Alternatives episode 70. I'm your host Mike Vacanti, and today we are reviewing the tuna sandwich from Subway. Equal calorically and not super far off in macronutrients to a McDonald's Big Mac and a medium French fry. And let me be super clear about one thing to start. There is no cheese on this Subway sandwich. There is no dressing on this Subway sandwich. There are no sides with this Subway sandwich. This is bread, free veggies, so like tomato, onion, lettuce, cucumber, and tuna. Single serving of tuna. And what is the most important thing to realize is that tuna salad is very different than tuna. Tuna is a lean fish and does not have very much dietary fat. When you get it from somewhere like Subway or on a sandwich, it's tuna salad. They mix it with quite a bit of mayo, which just shoots up the fat and, as a function of fat, the calories. So this is the leanest tuna sandwich we can get from Subway. I just want you to know that. The guy in front of me literally ordered a tuna sandwich with extra Southwest sauce. He got cheese on there, which is fine, and then got literally ordered 6 peanut butter cookies with his sandwich for lunch. I'm in Clinton, New Jersey. Gary is here because he's on vacation. His parents live somewhat nearby, so he's visiting them and staying with them. But yeah, I was in a gas station that had a Subway attached to it, and it was a very sedentary and not super in shape line that I was dealing with. But anyway, let's just, for one, be aware of tuna in general, and two, Subway has been glorified so long as being so healthy, and McDonald's has been vilified for so long, or at least in the last 20, 25 years, when people are caring more about their health, as unhealthy. And what you need to realize is that you can make good decisions on either menu. You can make bad decisions on either menu. Both of them are deep enough and allow enough manipulation by you to get something lean and get something healthy and get something that fits your day if you want to do that. Or you can get a tuna sandwich with 6 cookies and everything else. But yeah, Subway blew up on this Jared campaign. I actually don't even know what's going on there. There's a Jared child porn investigation, I think. I don't really read news, but I read headlines and saw that. But they built a reputation on being a food that helps you lose weight on this guy's success story, and probably generated millions, if not more, in revenue based on that. And as we know, individual foods in and of themselves are not healthy or unhealthy, do not make you fat or make you ripped, right? It's all contextual. I don't have a ton more to say. I just love the fact that this big bad McDonald's equals this good Subway thing. Obviously they're not completely equal. We have vegetables on our Subway sandwich. You have less access to veggies at McDonald's. So a little bit of micronutrients, a little bit of dietary fiber going on there, but all in all, these two things, this Don's and this sandwich, I'm going to eat it for you too. I'm not fasted right now, so I don't really care, and I think it's going to be really bad, but I kind of just want to know. It's fine, but if this is your order at Subway, you have bad taste. You have faulty taste buds. There's so many better things you could do at Subway than just tuna and mayo. I mean, I guess taste is subjective. It's like when people tell me that I'm an idiot for liking Justin Bieber's music because I think he's a talented musician. I think art is subjective too, so I retract my previous statement. If you like this, that's cool. That's fine. Big Mac, you all know what a Big Mac looks like. Or maybe you don't. This one's actually somewhat pretty. It almost kind of looks like the picture of the Big Mac. Anyway, alternative. So as you know, if you've been watching the show recently, rather than me asking you a question of the day, I have been fielding questions of the day via new signups for my email list, or just people who want to ask questions and email me or write or leave comments on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and I'll grab one of those. And several people have asked about eating on the road, and more specifically how to get enough protein while traveling. And not necessarily on a vacation where you want to be relaxing and unwinding, but for people who travel for business or just want to keep their diet somewhat on point while traveling. How do you get enough protein while doing that? So I am on the road right now. I'm in Clinton, New Jersey, staying at the Holiday Inn. This hotel is awesome, by the way. Like, comfy beds, it's great. So I'm traveling right now, 6 days on the road. What am I doing? I have access to a refrigerator here, which makes it a little bit easier. So I stocked up on some Greek yogurts. I was just at a gas station and I picked up a couple of these because I felt like this could be something useful for your knowledge. We have 2 protein bars, Big 100, Big Colossal by Metrics, and then this like Elizabeth Hasselbeck. These were the 2 best options there. No GII, I don't really know what this is, but like this is a lower calorie protein bar option, 230 calories, 20 grams of protein. Not terrible. Like if you're absolutely dying and need something, grab something like this. I just really enjoy the taste of the Big Colossal, which is why I grabbed this bad boy. 10 fat is like, it's on the high side. On a training day, these are great because 47 carb, 31 protein, very low sugar alcohols. I just like this because it easily fits my training day macros and tastes like a candy bar. I'd prefer if the fat was in like the 7 to 8 gram range, just because I try to keep my fat low on training days when I'm in a surplus and go high carb, relatively high protein. But yeah, we'll see what crispy apple pie. I'm actually going to let you know because I feel like this could be like a top 3 protein bar of all time, and I've never tried it, so I want to try it. It's good. It doesn't quite live up to the hype, but there's like an icing layer, and then we have a granola layer, and then a sweet like apple pie syrup kind of layer. But I highly recommend this. Other ways to hit your protein on the road, we have a better tuna option. So I went to Walmart. Like, really, here's what it comes down to. If you want to get enough protein on the road, just like give a fuck about getting enough protein on the road. Spend 10 minutes and think and be like, okay, I should pack some protein powder and bring my shaker because that'll be an easy option. And maybe when I get there, I should take 10 minutes to figure out where there's like a gas station or a grocery store or something nearby and go grab a few things. Go grab some beef jerky. Go like grab stuff that will help me combined with whatever meals I'm eating while traveling to hit my protein while on the road. That's really what it is. It takes planning and it takes a little bit of like this and then go execute. Like, I guess I'm adding a little bit of value by telling you which protein bars to buy and telling you this from Walmart, 16 grams of protein, 4 fat. Some of these are lower fat and then very low carb. Obviously for $1 is nice from both a cost point of view, but also a convenience point of view. Like, this is tuna in a baggie. I already ate this one, obviously, but you just rip it open and like spoon it out of there with a fork. But yeah, like, just care. The other strategic option is to play with meal timing, and I think that if one of your goals is to keep calories relatively low while on the road, and you know that dinner is going to be some kind of social event or at a restaurant or just like a business dinner or whatever, I think it would be really foolish of you to eat a big hotel breakfast and to do your like small meals throughout the day thing, because you can't do that plus dinner plus whatever drinks at dinner and still keep calories relatively low. If you like do okay mentally and physically fasting, I think it makes a lot of sense to skip breakfast, fast during the day, just like reduce meal frequency so that you can have a bigger dinner. That's it. That is all I have to say. I don't want to miss anything here. I hope you guys are doing super well. If you have questions that you want me to answer, feel free to leave them below in the comments. Otherwise, just remember, your body is still counting macros, even if you're not.